everyone. So you're probably wondering what this thing is. This is from a brand called Niphean or Niphean. I'm not really sure because I suck at pronouncing things. And today we're actually gonna go paddleboarding with this out at a lake near me. So first I just want to unbox it a bit. So it comes with this bag and inflatable seat. I honestly don't know what this is. I'll have to look it up later. This is the band that you put around your ankle. This is the pump that it comes with because the paddleboard itself is inflatable, so it makes it very easy to carry around if you're traveling or going somewhere. This is the paddle. I'm pretty sure this is the fin that it comes with. This is the stable track fin. Its design is to ensure that it's beginner friendly and ultimately just makes it very entry level. They even sent over something to put your phone in so it doesn't get wet, which will be a great help when we're filming. This is why it sucks to have weak arms. This is the actual paddleboard itself. It's a really pretty wooden and teal color. In a little bit, once we get there, we're gonna set this up. So I'll link this product in the description along with my affiliate link and discount code. So before we go to the lake, I'm going to have a small lunch. I actually already ate breakfast. I'm gonna put everything back inside and I need to read the instructions that it comes with. Hey guys, so this is me editing the vlog. Well, I was editing the vlog. I've now set my camera back up and everything. Because while I was editing the vlog, I realized that I barely ever talked. It was pretty much just me filming everything. It was also really windy that day and I didn't want the audio picking up on all that static and unwanted sound. So as you guys see clips and watch the video, I'm going to be voicing over everything. And there may be a few cutscenes that switch back to me talking. Because if I'm being honest, without me talking and just the clips, the video only adds up to 4 minutes. Now in theory that would get me more views, but that also probably wouldn't be very enjoyable. So when we first got there, we met up with the people we were gonna go paddleboarding with. We started setting up the paddleboard and I meant to film it. There were also so many things around the lake that I really wish I could have filmed. And I probably should have, but I never did. But we then had to drive down to the boathouse and rent me a life jacket. Once we acquired the life jacket, we drove back and by then the paddleboard was already set up, so I unfortunately didn't get any clips of us setting it up. We then got on the water and me and my friend took turns paddling and sitting on the seat. The inflatable seat was super comfortable, so it ensured that we could paddleboard for a long time without our bodies aching. And it also had these pockets in the back to put my phone in. But I instead attached you guys to the lanyard that they gave me. Now the truth is, when we went to go set up the paddleboard, I realized that I had left 3 of the major fins at home in my room. I had only brought along the stable track fin, which attaches to the very bottom of the paddleboard in the middle, but just from how beginner friendly and big that fin was, we were able to paddleboard completely fine and stay balanced the entire time. We were even able to stand up without any imbalance. We kept getting caught up in the current. Obviously, I didn't include the videos of that. I did get some pretty awkward angles. There would be some times where I was trying to turn us, but we'd end up crashing into rocks or hitting the ground. So I'd then have to give the paddle to my friend behind me and she'd have to try and get us out of there. But most of the time we'd still end up crashing into the shore. I also said some really idiotic things.
Are we getting some action shots?
I think I forget that people can hear me, and I was pretty much the only one doing so. Even when I'm out at restaurants or cafes with my friends, we will talk so loudly. Then I'm surprised when everyone's turned towards us. There was one point where I was standing up on the paddleboard, paddling, and I was the only one doing so. And and everyone was staring at us. So afterwards, when we were done, we packed everything up and we drove down to this cool little restaurant. Pretty much everywhere I go, I always get a burger. Literally yesterday for Father's Day, we went down to this cool restaurant. It had so many options, but I just wanted the burger. I ended up getting a really cool honey garlic chicken. But anyway, after we ate the burgers, I went with my friend and we drove down to her pool to go swimming. I attempted to put my hair up in a bun to help me save the work of trying to detangle my hair afterwards, because for some reason, everyone else can leave their hair down and it'll stay completely straight, but mine always turns into a bird nest. When I came home, I tried to take it out. My hair can hold hairstyles very well, but it also means it can hold hairstyles that I don't want, because if I pulled on that hair tie anymore, it was absolutely going to get stuck. I ended up just cutting it out. But if you guys think that's bad, then you should have seen my hair after my friend's birthday party. There were tangles inside of tangles. It took me so long to get it out. And even after a long period of me trying to detangle it in the shower, it still was tangled. So I then went to take a shower. It came out really nicely. I blow dried my hair, and then I pretty much just went to bed. I was going to film more things, and I was going to talk about my experience after I blow dried my hair, but my favorite show had a new episode out, so I ended up just watching that and then going straight to bed. And I'm pretty sure that's all I filmed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you want the link to the paddleboard, it's in the description. Please make sure to subscribe and follow my TikTok, which I'll link right here. And then I'll see you guys next time.